Lovable has become one of the most prominent vibe coding tools out there. In a sea of vibe coding tools, Lovable stands out because it's easy to use. The user interface is quite beginner friendly. You can see these are projects which have been built using it. A lot of very powerful platforms have been built on Lovable dashboard. You can use it to build internal tools, consumer apps, and B2B apps. The limit is only in your mind. You can build websites, you can build web-based apps as well as mobile apps which you can host on the Play Store. The good thing with all of this is that all you need is a prompt with accurate descriptions, and Lovable is going to build you something which you can ship to the rest of the world. Another good thing is that Lovable gives you a very generous free plan with up to 5 credits a day and up to 30 per month. And this is very often enough for you to build whatever it is you want. So the first thing we're going to do is to get started by creating a Lovable account. I've created my Lovable account. So the first thing I need to do is to show you around the Lovable dashboard or the interface. So of course, you saw all of these. These are other projects which other creators have created. Now let's go up here. You can see it shows you the status of the account, the number of credits. I'm using the free version for now. And these are settings. In the settings area, you can change a lot. You can change who has access to this account. Now I'll click back and come back here. You can get more free credits by recommending Lovable. You can change it from light to dark theme. I always prefer dark theme so it's easy on the eyes. And when you come down here, it shows you themes and visuals, visual edits. It's one of the latest additions to Lovable. We'll not go there. Under this panel, you can see what other creators have done. Let's go to websites. I want to see what websites other creators have done. You see, take for example, this CRM growth booster. I'll click on that. I'll click to view the project. This is an entire website built on the Lovable platform. And needless to say, it's quite good, except for these CSS issues here. And if I come back here, if I click on this create your own button, I'm able to clone this website and make my own changes to it. I could easily decide to make it, let's say, change the colors, change the fonts and things like that, and make it exactly to be mine. I'll come back up here and I'm going to paste my prompt here. So how do I get my prompt? You can either type everything and say, create me a website, and just click on run. But there is a better way to do that. I will simply come to ChatGPT and tell it to create a prompt for the website. It's going to go ahead and give me a very in-depth prompt. So I'm going to copy all of these. I like how it looks. And I'll copy all of these right up to here. I'll copy that. Back in my Lovable prompt box, I'm just going to type that there or paste that there. Now you can attach images or documents. You can add other files. You can take a screenshot, and you can also make some integrations here like Lovable Cloud or Supabase. We are going to come to that later on. And there are also integrations. There are other integrations like Lovable AI, Stripe, Shopify, Atlassian. These are all, they are all enabled by default, but you can disable them. You can integrate N8N. You can integrate Miro. It's going to be coming very soon. You can integrate Linear and Notion. But for now, we are just going to go ahead with this since I've pasted my prompt. And you can also dictate your prompt. You can click here and dictate what prompt you want it to build. I'll just click on build for now. And it's going to start building. You're going to see this is a prompt on this side. And this is this interface on the other side. You see there, it's thinking. This is what Lovable has given us as at yet. When you look on the left hand, you see all the iterations it went through. It thought for 18 seconds, created these. It gives all of this breakdown, design direction, features for this version, design elements, soft green, and all of that. And it gives us design system. So this is the output. Please make sure to publish. We'll publish that. I see this pop-up that says you just shipped. So if I click on it and open it in a new link, this is what I get. This is quite beautiful. You can see this full screen menu and you can see the beautiful sections, and they really work with each other. So the next thing I want us to do is to build something that has more animations. I want just a landing page. Now you can see here that I've already exhausted 2.3 credits and I have 2.89 credits and I have just 2.3 credits remaining. Let's just say I said add more animations. I've given it the prompt to add more animations. Want to edit this website, so I've told Lovable add more animations to the website. If you can, add a video to the hero section background. Also, the navigation menu font should be a bit bigger and the text should be white. So this is it. I want a video around here. So I'm going to see what Lovable is going to give to me, and I want for there to be more animations, like scroll animations and all of that. So I'm going to click on run. It's gone ahead and according to it, it's added a video background, even though I do not see it here. I want to believe that maybe it's going to show when I publish. So I just publish. If I reload the website right now, I have this other landing page, which was also built on Lovable, and I want to add some advanced CSS functionality to it. And I'll just paste the prompt. It's a little bit long. It says enhance this GB equipment landing page with premium visual effects. Apply glass morphism effects through the design. Front frosted glass backgrounds with blur, subtle transparency, all of that. I'll just click on run. Now let's see the results. We'll publish first. When I scroll, you see that effect. And then you can see some animations. You can see that kind of a Ken Burns animation here, and even on the buttons, how they blow out. So I like this. Even the entire box, you can see the animation on it when you hover over it, including this, all of these cards, the bulge out, all of this. I really like that. So now I want to create a contact form and link into the bank end using Supabase. Back on this prompt box, I'll click on this plus button. And I want to add an integration, manage integrations. And I want to manage Supabase. I want to connect Supabase. In order to authorize access, I need to create an organization. I'll just say this. Now I'll just say, yes, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to create organization. And then I'm going to say I authorize access. So what this does is that when somebody fills a contact form, which we are yet to create, their information, I'm going to click on continue, create project. I don't know why it's still prompting me. I'll just go ahead and do that again. I've added the credentials here. I'll create new project. Coming back here, I'll just click on back. So all things being equal, we are connected to Supabase. I think this should be done already. I'll just close this. And it tells me project not connected. I want to reload this page and try that again. And you can see it is now connected. You can disconnect it from here. You can manage connected organizations. I'll come now here and say add a contact form and connect it to Supabase. I may do another video with a full Supabase integration later on. I'll click on run. I hope the 1.5 credits will be enough. It's asking me if it should modify database. I say allow, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that this 1 credit will take us all through. So what is going to happen, we'll have a contact form, and when that contact form is filled, all the data is going to be populated into Supabase. So you can see it's already gone ahead and created one table here. You just saw it move. Let's come back and see how far it's gone. I see this error message which says plugin void import analysis failed to resolve all of that and all of that. There may be an issue that's in Supabase, but I highly doubt, because I highly doubt if this is a very serious issue, because I see view contact submission in Supabase. So it's going to, all the contact information is going to be populated into this particular table. So I'll just publish this. I'll click on update. Coming back to the front of the page, I see this contact form. I'll just try to fill it and see if this error is going to show on the front. I've filled the form, so I'll just click on send message and let's see what happens. So the message seems to be sent. I'll come back to my Supabase and I want to check. I should have contact submission here, and you can see John Mark, and that's it. It says, can we talk? So we successfully connected Supabase with this. That's why I don't mind this particular error. So that's an overview of how to use Lovable.dev for your projects. I'm going to do a bigger video explaining everything about Lovable. In that, you can see already it's giving us prompts to add more to this particular website. Very, very important. When you click on publish, you see here custom domain. You can purchase a domain and connect it here. You can purchase a domain. You can also connect your own domain. Let's say you have a domain on Namecheap or on GoDaddy, you can connect them here. And you can also purchase a new domain. So if you click here, you need to have an advanced plan. That's the $25 plan. And I want to believe that the domain comes with that for 1 year. So if you got any value out of this video, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn on the notification bell. God bless you. Peace.